Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So this episode, this video is my competition entry into Tony, that is Tony at Horror in TOJ 2-year anniversary on YouTube. So congratulations Tony, that's 2 years of pumping out videos, and you do a lot, so hats off to you. You are consistently pumping out videos. I know you've done 31 days of horror this year, which isn't easy because I've done it myself with Randy Mole. You did it all on your own, so again, hats off to you sticking with it. So he's been on YouTube 2 years and he's running a competition, and the competition is talk about your favourite movie to watch on Halloween. So as you could probably see from me, I know it's a bit cliche, but I thought, fuck it. It is being honest. I could have picked a different one. I like watching, for example, Hocus Pocus at Halloween time. You know, a nice Disney one, very nostalgic. I can watch it with the kids, things like that. But without a doubt, the movie, my favourite horror movie of all time, my favourite movie to watch at Halloween, and I always do, is the 1978 masterpiece, Halloween, by John Carpenter. So why do I love this movie? It is your perfect horror movie. It is basically, it's about a babysitter, about Mike Myers who kills babysitters. And if you just take that, and as such a simple premise, this is quite terrifying. It's Halloween night, babysitters, and Michael Myers, who's a young boy who kills his sister Judith at the beginning of the film, gets put away. 15 years later, he escapes. He goes back to Haddonfield, and he goes and he sees Laurie Strode, and then starts stalking her, and then basically kills off her friends and tries to kill her. And it spawned a whole franchise of movies, and it's still today popular. We've still got Halloween 2018. There's also, should have been this year, Halloween Kills, and then is it Halloween Ends or something like that next year. So it's kind of just, it's set up horror movies. To me, this is your first ever slasher. I know you can maybe go with Bear Blood or Peeping Tom, but to me, this is my favourite slasher. But it's set the kind of the blueprint for all slasher horror movies thereafter. The thing which this movie does so well is it's all about suspense. There's no gore really in this movie. There's a slight scene when after Laurie stabs Michael in the neck with the knitting needle, she has some blood on her hands, but there's no real gore. You know, there's strangulation, there's a stabbing, there's all sorts in it. It's such an eclectic mix of deaths, but it's not gore. And this is a perfect example of how suspense can do so much more than gore. I mean, gore to me is fantastic. I love watching gory horror movies. They're entertaining though. But if you take suspense and fear, and this is what Halloween does to me, creates a fear, a dread, then that's your perfect way. And to me, honest, the 70s did suspense horror the best. You've got such classics as The Omen, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, there's loads. I'm just forgetting them all now because I'm just thinking out. Hills of Eyes, Last House on the Left. I mean, these are brutal. The Exorcist, for fuck's sake. These are brutal, scary, suspenseful horror movies. And to me, this is up there. This is the creme de la creme. This is the best horror movie you can get. Why I watch it on Halloween? Why not? It's called Halloween. Originally going to be called The Babysitter Murders. But it was changed by the financiers, advised John Carpenter to change it. You can see there, mine's actually signed by John Carpenter, I met a few years ago. And yeah, it's just, I can't say enough good words about this movie. It is your perfect Halloween movie. You know, with the pumpkins, the pumpkin carving, and the way it's shot, it's just perfect. I'm going to keep saying perfect. I'm trying to think of a more descriptive word than perfect, but I'm just going on now. But for me, it is your essential Halloween viewing, not just because it's called Halloween, but because it is the best horror movie out there set on Halloween night. There are some other good horror movies set on Halloween, but to me, Halloween takes the prize. So, if you haven't seen Halloween for whatever reason, fair enough. Please go and watch it. You will not be disappointed. And Mike Myers is, you know, one thing that Halloween did is it created a horror icon. There's not many out there still lasting today, you know, the likes of Freddy, Leatherface, Mike Myers. But Mike Myers is still coming back. He's still creating money. You know, Leatherface doesn't really. You know, he does his old direct-to-DVD. We haven't seen Freddy. The reboot was shit. So he is kind of the godfather of horror. He's still bringing in money. So, there we go. Go watch Halloween. It's your perfect popcorn Halloween night. Get your loved ones, get your friends. Have fun. It is. You will not be disappointed. So, Tony also asked for a shout out. So, there's loads of people who I normally shout out, and quite a few I've shouted out before. But to do something a bit different, someone who I've only just started watching, his name's Davey Dark, UK horror tuber. He has an exceptional collection of Halloweens. He really likes Halloween 1 and 2. He's like me. He likes collecting different editions of the movies. So I don't think he's been on YouTube long, although I certainly haven't been watching him for that long. I've just discovered him, I think, through Horror and TOJ. But anyway, so go and check out Davey Dark. If I can figure out how to put the link below, I will do. But there we go. That's my entry into horror TOJs. Tony, congratulations. I'm sure it'll be another 2 years and you'll be doing loads more videos and competitions. So, yeah, congratulations, pal. And, yeah, thanks for watching. See you again soon. Bye.